In this video, I hope to show how to easily use gradebook data downloaded from D2L to make personalized emails to your students about their grades. In order to get started, you will need to log on to D2L, choose one of your classes, and export the grades you're interested in sending to the students. When you're downloading the grade values, choose whichever is appropriate based on your grading scheme. I think the weighted grade is most useful for the way I've got my grades set up for many of my courses. For user details, make sure you include the students' emails because we'll access that information to send them their personalized document. Choose the grades that you want to export. So if it's just a couple quizzes and a couple tests and maybe their final calculated grade, select those options and then export to Excel. Your export will be prepared, and then you can open it up by clicking on the link. When you open it up, you'll see your students' names, last name, first name, and the email address, as well as the grade items that you chose to download. Before we prepare our document, you may want to clean up some of these numbers. They might have more decimal places than what you'll actually want to include in the email, so you can decrease the number of decimals shown so that it's just to one decimal place. And then you can do that a couple different ways. So we can change it to a number, one decimal place. Okay, and then save that document. You can save it either as a CSV or as an Excel document. Remember where you've saved it, because we're going to have to find that file once we're in our Word document. So you've got your grade sheet prepared with all of the grades that you want to reference. You can also make new grade columns if you'd like, if that's useful to you, using the Excel function. So if I want to make an overall test column, I could choose which grades I want to add together and create that column as well, even if it wasn't in my D2L gradebook. Okay, my Excel file's ready. So I go to my Word document and I'm ready to get started. So I start off with my salutation, dear. Okay, now I want to enter in the student's name. So in order to find my students' names, I'm going to have to import that Excel document. I go to mailings and I'm going to start or select recipients, and I'm going to use an existing list. I'm going to close that Excel file so that we're able to open it. Save it. Saved it. Okay, and then we're going to find it. So in my case, documents, spring, mail merge, grade demo. Open it. Okay, and this is where we start being able to reference our form. So I'm going to insert my merge field from that Excel document, and what I want is to be first name, last name. To preview my results, I can see there, dear one student. I am writing you to update you on your current grade in Math 101. You earned, let's insert our test 1 grade, 12.1 out of 15 on test 1. you earned 8.7 out of 15 on test 2. Oops. And 10.2 out of 15 on test 3. This gives you an overall test grade of 31 out of 45 for your tests so far. And of course, you could continue on, including whichever grades you want to send to the students, or personalizing this as you see fit. But you can see it imports it for each student. As we change to a different student, the input values also change. Okay, so just the fields wherever we merge them, you can see you can highlight the merge fields, so all the gray fields change as I select a different recipient. Once I'm happy with my document and I've previewed it, I can send this to the students by choosing to send email address messages to and choosing email option from that document. And that has all the students' individuals' emails. For subject lines, we can put grade update week 10 or whatever week it is, send it as HTML, and send records to all of your students. If you don't want to send it to everyone, you can send it to a current record or just to select students as well. If you select OK, the emails will be sent, and that's all there is to it. I hope you find that helpful. Thanks. Bye.